Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum dear students. I am Jalil Abbas from Multan Public School and College, and today we will study one of the parts of speech, preposition, and the source is Journal Certificate English 4th edition. It means that you will have to study this book, and this exercise preposition is on page number 266. Here are some examples, and from examples you will come to know that what are prepositions. My friend is sitting in the chair. He is fond of music. The cat jumped off the chair. You can see some words in italic: in, of, and off. So these words are showing relationship of noun with something else. In first sentence, in shows a relationship between friend and chair. In second sentence, of shows a relationship between fond and music. And in third sentence, OFF of shows a relationship between jumped and chair. So here you will see in detail, in shows a relation between two things, nouns, friend and chair. So these two are nouns. So from these examples we will come to know that preposition shows a relationship of one noun with another noun, or one pronoun with another pronoun. Of shows a relation between the attribute expressed by adjective fond and noun music. From this example we will come to know that of shows a relationship between one noun and other adjective. So it means the preposition can also show the relationship between noun and adjectives. OFF of shows a relation between the action expressed by the verb jumped and noun chair. From this example we know that preposition shows a relationship between noun and verb. So from these three examples we can derive the definition of preposition, that is, it is a word placed before a noun or a pronoun to show its relationship with something else that may be noun, adjective, or verb. So in the previous examples we have shown the same relationship. In first example, the relationship between noun and noun. In other example, relationship between adjective and noun. And in third example, relationship between verb and chair is shown, and the words we show these relations are prepositions in, of, and OFF of. Here are some prepositions commonly used while writing some article, a paragraph, a narrative writing, or directed writing: at, by, for, from, in, of, on, out, to, up, with, inside, outside, beyond, among, before, above, across, and between, etc. So there are some phrase prepositions which are usually used in our expressions according to, in front of, in place of, in spite of, according to. Again it is written, okay, along with, away from, for the sake of, because of. So these are common expressions which we usually use in our writings, and these are prepositional phrases, and these are used accordingly in the sentences. So in this book, the first exercise which we will do, we will see that how we use prepositions with time, date, and place, and when we don't use prepositions. And in some other lectures we will be discussing the prepositional phrases and the prepositions used with verbs and adjectives. So in this first lecture of preposition we will study that how we use prepositions with time, date, place, and when we don't use prepositions. So you can see a table in this slide, and there are three columns, and at the top of these columns some prepositions are written, in, at, on, and in third column you can see it is written no preposition. So where we use in and at while using time and date. In the morning, in the evening, in July, in 2004. It means while writing the months we will write in. While writing years 2002, 2003, 2004 we will write in. So you can see at 5 or at 5 o'clock, at noon, at midnight. So this is when we are using a specific time, so we will have to write at midnight, at noon, at 5 o'clock. Now come to the other column, and at the top of the column it is written on. So you can see some examples over here in this column. On Monday morning, on Sunday evening, on 4th July, on Christmas Day, on my birthday, on time, on New Year's Day. And in third column we will use no preposition while writing last Monday morning, next Sunday evening, last, next July, yesterday, tomorrow, every week, each year. So with these expressions we will not use any preposition. When we write a place or something, so before place or thing, what prepositions will be used in Multan? At the top of these columns you can see there are three prepositions written in, at, on. So when we write cities or countries, so we will write in. I arrived in Multan last night. I arrived in Pakistan yesterday. In the area, in book or paper. For things we can see when we read something in a book or paper, so we will write in book and paper. I have read this story in this book, or I have read this article in this newspaper. At, when we write a specific place, so we will have to write at hotel. I arrived at hotel. At 16 Main Street, I live at 16 Main Street. At airport, I arrived at airport. It means we have specified the places, so we will write at over there. On Main Street, what is the difference between at 16 Main Street and on Main Street? When we have written the name of street or the number of street, so we will have to write at. And on the other side there is no number of the street, so we will write on Main Street. I live on Main Street. On internet, I have read this article on internet. I have found this interesting event on internet. When we talk about electronics, so we will write on, and when we talk about books or papers and magazines, we will write in. So that is the difference. Here is an exercise taken from Journal Certificate English on page number 26. So I have written two options over here. One option is wrong in blanks and one option is correct. My friend arrived on Christmas Day, not at Christmas Day. There was a severe storm last Monday evening. On is wrongly written over here, so you will cut it. Our holiday begins next Monday. My mother's birthday is on 31st October. I saw her last Sunday. We moved to a new flat in 2001. It is very humid in the summer. On is wrongly written over here. Next Sunday we are going to visit our uncle. What are you going to do on Saturday morning? We are going to have a party on Tuesday evening. We arrived in Pakistan yesterday. I will visit you next week, not in in next week. Only I will visit you next week. So this is the exercise. This is on page number 26. So I have written a correct answers for you. So what is your homework? Okay, there is another also, but these sentences on internet. I read a strange incident in newspaper. I met him at airport. So these are the sentences. Your homework is to write these sentences on your English notebook and all other details which I have given in this lecture, in these slides. You will write a definition, you will write some examples from your side, and you will do this exercise on your English notebook. So dear students, this is very important to learn because daily we are using prepositions in our writings, and wrong use of prepositions definitely will give bad impression to the examiner. So this exercise is very much important for you, and you will read this exercise carefully, and all the exercises which are on page number 26 you have to do from Journal Certificate English. These are very much important. I hope that you will do your homework and you will submit me on my WhatsApp number. Thank you very much. Stay blessed, stay at home. Allah Hafiz.